everybody, it's Leah from Leah's Crazy Cake Lab, and I have a friend coming into town from Oregon and I'm trying to plan a party and I need something that I can make super quick and super easy. These are rum balls and they are amazing and delicious, and I'm going to show you how to make them. It's going to be super quick and let's get started. All you're going to need for this rum ball recipe is chocolate cake, seedless raspberry preserves, melted dark chocolate, some rum or rum extract, and some chocolate sprinkles. So basically I'm starting out with chocolate cupcakes. You can use any kind of chocolate cake. If you have chocolate cake laying around, it doesn't matter, but basically you just need any kind of chocolate cake. I'm using 4 cupcakes, so that's pretty much like a 4-inch cake. And you're just gonna tear them apart and throw them in. A cool story is that my grandma, years ago, when she used to work in a bakery, they would just use this recipe and they would just use their extra scraps of cake. But any way that you make it, it's awesome and delicious. So right here I have some seedless raspberry preserves. You really need it to be seedless because you don't want that crunch in there. So I've got about a 1/4 cup and I'm just gonna toss it in there. So next is the rum, which is my favorite part, and we're putting about 1 tablespoon in there, and I would absolutely love to use more, but if you use more it gets too soggy to make into dough balls. So if you want it to be non-alcoholic, just use about a 1/4 teaspoon of rum extract. Use about a 1/4 teaspoon of rum extract. Next I'm gonna throw in about a 1/4 cup of chocolate, which is delicious. And that's really gonna work great as a bind, and if you want a little extra crunch in there, just put some chocolate chips in there and that's also delicious, but this is more like a truffle. Next we turn our mixer on and we put it on low, and you just want to beat it until it's almost incorporated. Just about like that. Oh my god, that smells delicious. Next I'm going to use my tablespoon. Ooh, there's still rum in it. Hold on. Okay. Alright, next I'm going to use my tablespoon and we're going to scoop this out. And you just want like a good sized ball. That's awesome. I just want to eat it right now. And roll it in a ball. My balls always kind of look like cubes. I'm not really sure how that happens, but I don't know. I'm just a special type of crazy. Anyway, so I've got it in a ball or cube or whatever, and I'm just going to roll it in my chocolate sprinkles here. So getting it all over there, and it really doesn't have to be a ball, it just has to be covered in sprinkles and delicious. So, and your hands are going to get dirty, but that's the best part. And we're re-rolling, and there you go, it's our rum ball. Okay, so I just want to show you again really quick, close up. We just got a chunk of our chocolate, and see how mine doesn't really turn into a ball. And roll it up and dip it into our chocolate sprinkles. And roll it all in there, get it all nice and covered and gorgeous. And there you are. Okay, so I added a couple little chocolate dip strawberries. The cake decorator in me just can't help it, and I'm just gonna put a little accent on it. You don't have to, but I'm just using candy melt and I'm just making little swirlies on my rum balls. And I mean, if you really want to put on a show when you do these, you could do anything and they're gonna look great, but most importantly, they just taste awesome. You don't even have to do anything to them. I mean, if somebody questions because they don't think it looks good, just put one in their mouth while they're talking. It'll be amazing. And I'm just gonna cover some chocolate dipped strawberries. And I'm gonna add a little more accent. And I'm just gonna put some chocolate around the edges. Because why not? We're just gonna make this super fancy and awesome. And there you go. Oh, we're filming. So as you can see, they're super short, they're super easy, and they're just make them. I promise you they're delicious. Subscribe, like us, share us, comment. I'll answer all your comments. Send me pictures or just send me the rum balls. I'm gonna finish eating this. I'll see you guys later.